has an additional discount today during this live stream. I think it's an additional 15% off. Okay, so we have French Curl. It's this one right here. This is the Eau de Rose Floral Mist. I'm obsessed with it. Right now it's on sale. Oh, God, it's amazing. Okay, so what you want to use it as, you can use it as a toner, which helps all the rest of your skincare products absorb, but also as a really good refresher throughout the day. So if you just want to like touch up and you want a good refreshment to the face, it smells like literal roses. Like literal roses. It's like the best thing in the entire world. Added Eau de Rose. Oh, pure seed. And not even like the fake roses. Oh my God, look at all the little hearts. Avocados. You can throw this in your bag. It smells delicious. Okay. I want no judgment in the following little story statement. Okay. This is amazing for maybe not the front, but the back for the groceries. You know what I mean? You spray this there. It absorbs into the skin and it smells like roses. Okay. You go on a date and you want to go to the bathroom and freshen up. You just spray this on real quick. When he goes in for the kiss, your face smells like roses. Whatever you spray smells like roses. Is he into feet? Maybe he likes to suck on your toe. Spray this on there. It smells like roses. It's $9 and it's skincare and it smells amazing. Like, what more do you want? And it's aesthetic. Like, look at this aesthetic. Amazing. Like, you know what it reminds me of? Let me see. So that's my body. I'm wearing like nude biker shorts. Okay. Doesn't it look like this? Like, look at this. Like, I can have this on my counter. It's like so pretty. And these candles are stupid expensive, dude. Oh my God. But this isn't. This is $9, bitch. Let's just spray some more. And you can press it into the skin if you want to. Let me touch my little eczema moment. Because it is weeping eczema, you guys. So you are going to see it weep until it stops weeping, which will probably be in like a day. Probably tomorrow it'll stop. Probably by tonight it'll stop. But it's just okay? Amazing. I'm just letting you know it's everything. I should probably buy another one. Yeah, I feel like I should buy another one because you can spray it anywhere. It's skincare. If you want to like spray it on here, on your like décolletage and your like, you know, cleavage area, you can just spray it anywhere and it smells so pretty. It smells so sensual. So not sexy, but like sensual. And I think that's what I personally like to like be more like, as opposed to just sexy. So yeah, it's honestly the best thing in the entire world. Like, oh, it's so beautiful. This one doesn't really have a scent. Yeah, no, this one's just very clean. So if you're not a scent person, like if you don't like fragrance, you might not like this. I am obsessed with fragrance. I love fragrance. My eczema is not irritated by fragrance. My eczema is irritated by overconsumption of dairy with lack of consumption of water. Whatever. That's why I have my water here. But this is going to be amazing for dry skin. This is going to be amazing for anybody. Honestly, anybody. Like if you have dry skin, you have oily skin, if you have any type of skin, it's a great refresher. It's not oily, which I like. The thing about the dewy one is that when you have dry skin, you need something that is going to help moisturize your skin as well as help move product into your skin. So you need a toner, okay? You need a toner. Let's put those away. So I am a big proponent in hydration of skin. Even though you're oily, you might think that, oh, if I like overhydrate my skin, then I'm going to be even extra oilier. So yes and no. There's a possibility that yes, if you use overly hydrating products, you're going to look like a oily mess. But sometimes your skin is oily because it's telling you, hey, I feel dry, so I'm overproducing oil. So yes, sometimes even if you're hydrated, you might produce a lot of oil, but sometimes the overproduction of oil from our skin comes from it being dry and us thinking, let me not put anything on it. So be careful with that. Oh, I didn't know. Yes. Yeah. So what I like is hyaluronic acid. Oh, look. Boop. Hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is everything, but you have to use it smart. I was going to say smartly. You have to use it in like a very smart way. So hyaluronic acid, you've probably heard about it. It's like the rave within the last, like, I want to say like 10 years. Everyone's obsessed with it. Hyaluronic acid carries its weight in moisture up to, I think, 10 or 100 times. I know there's a 1 in there and a 0. It might be 10 or it might be 100. So it holds moisture, but if you do not put anything on top of this and you put something that isn't hydrating, it's going to actually remove the moisture from your skin. So you want to make sure that you are hydrating your skin. So that's why you see me spraying this spray a lot. I don't mind being overly hydrated with a toner because I want the hyaluronic acid to help bring the moisture from the moisturizer into the skin, not remove the moisture from my skin. Okay? So be careful with that. This one is by Ghost Democracy. This is the Floodgate Hyaluronic Acid Serum. It has 2.1% hyaluronic acid, 4% niacinamide. Niacinamide is amazing for your skin. 1.6% linden flower extract and 1.3% white tea leaf extract. White tea leaf is very soothing for the skin, and niacinamide, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like a great kind of, it's not like vitamin C. It's not an exfoliating thing. No, it's not exfoliating. But it also helps with hydration. Right here, it's silicone free, it's alcohol free, and it's fragrance free and oil free. So if you are a fragrance free type of person, then you're gonna love Ghost Democracy because they remove all that stuff off of skincare. Because I get it, some people's skin is a lot more sensitive than mine. So some of y'all don't like any fragrance or any alcohols. Some alcohols are great. In toners to help move product, but the fact that this doesn't have alcohol is really good because it's just pure serum. It's silicone-free, fragrance-free, oil-free for all skin types. It's cruelty-free, vegan, and made in the US, okay? The directions: apply a few drops onto damp skin after your cleanser and before your moisturizer. That sentence sounded so weird. I get it now. After your cleanser, but before your moisturizer, okay? I thought it said like after your cleanser, da 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 da, but it was like saying like when to put it on. Smooth and pat the serum onto skin. This is a daily moisture boosting serum, visibly hydrates, firms, and smooths. So niacinamide helps with texture. Vitamin C helps with hyperpigmentation. Remember that. Quick absorbing, lightweight, and non-irritating. It said damp skin, so because my skin is feeling regular, we're gonna over dampen it again. I'm gonna use this one. Oh my god, look at the little ghosts. Okay. Oh, because of Ghost Democracy. I get it. I get it. Like actual roses, not the fake roses. Okay. So if you like that fake roses stuff, you're not gonna like this one because the fake rose is like candy sweet. Does that make sense? Like this smells like you have a bouquet of flowers sitting in your like presence. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, we're gonna use our hyaluronic serum, and honestly, I'm not gonna put too many there because it is open. That means that you don't want to be putting products inside your body. You just want to be placing it on top because it's going to only irritate the wound. So if you ever have like a popped pimple, avoid putting any product on it because it's only going to irritate it more as it's trying to heal the open wound. And that's what happens with my type of eczema. So there's two types of eczema. There's the dry eczema, which y'all have possibly seen. Oh god, this feels so good. So you've seen possibly like the regular eczema, quote unquote, which is like the dry patches, the like redness, the irritation. I have weeping eczema, which means my skin just gets really irritated. It kind of creates like a liquid underneath the skin that has to get out. So then it creates like a little opening, which is kind of like a pimple. It like pops itself, which is kind of weirdly fascinating. But see, it just kind of like puts a little drop out. And you see how like it's like in a weird way kind of sticky. That's normal because it just like the way it sandwiches, I'm just letting you know, it's gonna be like the most delicious thing in the entire world. I am gonna be doing an SPF, even though the sun is already gone because daylight savings time, you know. I was like, oh, like there's gonna be sunlight on me, it's gonna be so cute. 6:30 and it's like pitch black outside. I forgot. I honestly forgot. Okay. So my obsession. So now you can actually put like an eye cream if you want to. I'll tell you kind of like which eye cream to use. So if you are like me and you only are concerned about fine lines, I suggest a, what is it called? What is it called? It's not vitamin C. Okay, so if you have dark circles, then you're going to want to use a vitamin C under eye cream. That's going to help not only lighten any discoloration, but as well as like balance out any just any discoloration, any like dark circles, anything like that. Anything with caffeine is going to help depuff that under eye area. That's why you'll hear a lot of eye creams have I didn't even like tag the serum. This is the serum.